Yeah, welcome, Bhupesh. It's nice to have you here. Uh, before I ask you to introduce yourself further. I'm Ashish Khare. I lead field of play for Telco Enterprise Business.
And I'm Bhupesh Agrawal. I lead the enterprise AI and connectivity. Nice to be here.
So, Bhupesh, it's the known fact that the mobility business for telco is saturated, and even if it is growing at a very low single digit. So telcos are seeing growth in B2B, in the enterprise business. So how do you see things going beyond connectivity for them in terms of solution or expanding their base on connectivity plus plus stage?
Ashish, you're absolutely right. Right. When we look at the telco market or even 5G or when the industry is talking about 6G, you have to divide it in two parts, the consumer side and the commercial side, the business side. Consumer side, right, like as we have seen in 5G, right, it's very tough because consumers like you and me, we don't want to pay extra. Simple. That's a problem, right? And the industry was, when 5G was coming, everyone was talking about those new use cases like AR, VR, right? Like all those immersive applications. They never came. So it's two side. The applications never came, and the consumers like us, we never wanted to pay extra for it. For example, if I'm paying $60 for my LTE connectivity, and suddenly you say like, Bhupesh, pay $150 for 5G, would I pay, or would I say like, hey, my kids are already watching YouTube and I'm doing my meetings and all on, I'm happy, why should I pay $150? But on the other hand side, I think telcos in general, if you look at their business models, they had gone with the wholesale business models with the businesses in the past, like typically like, hey, I'm going to sell 10,000 sims to you, that's my business, and go for. They have never gone beyond that, and this is the challenge for the telcos, but it's an opportunity for telcos also, right? While they are trying to reduce, or while they are trying to monetize more and more on the public network side, by reducing the cost, by putting more additional AI capability, there is a significant thing that they can do on the commercial side, the business side, as you are talking about, because enterprises are looking for two things: digital transformation and workload consolidation. And digital transformation, when you put it, you need these wireless sensors, cameras, and all those kind of things, right? Whether you're talking about industrial, whether you're talking about retail, you're talking about oil and gas and all. And this is where the connectivity piece also comes, but then also the OT applications. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But the challenge for telco is that uh, typically when it comes to product buying, anyway, they have too many options from end customer perspective. And when it comes to the larger solutions and application side, they again that there's a trust deficit which do happen because the kind of experience in this with the domain which is required, that may be a challenge. But still, there are areas which telcos are discussing. So, how do you see enabling the connectivity with security and edge with some pre-built applications or solutions? And any specific sector you would like to talk about?
Yeah, absolutely right. So first, let's address that thing, right? Like you talk about, right, the application side, but then when we're looking at, right, more and more the segmentations, verticals, you're looking at more and more adoption in the industrial side, the oil and gas, the retail side is pretty interesting because you have the margins are low. Retailers want to increase that, they want to grow their top line, which is their revenue, and they want to reduce the cost, right? So they are looking at three areas. One, from the inventory management from the warehouse to the retail store. The second one is within the retail analytics, and then how do you provide a good customer experience to consumers like you and me? If I'm vegetarian and if I'm getting into a store, I don't want to see a meaty options on the wall. Now the challenge is like all these applications that you talk about, right? The OT applications. How do you get it? Because no telcos, none of the TAMs like these, no like the telco equipment manufacturers, whether it's Nokia, Ericsson, and the other ones and all, no OEM, they have not invested in these OT applications, right? So how do these telco guys really get it as a solution that they really trust? If I come to you and I say like, hey, use my application, you don't know me, you don't know the maturity of my solution, you don't know my financial health, right? If tomorrow I'm going to be in the industry or not, right? So you cannot trust me on that thing. And this is where I think it's a job of the big leaders like us working with the OEM partners and provide the pre-verified solution that we can take it to these telcos and say like, hey, here are the ones that we have already verified it. So the OT applications are there, Wipro security solutions and the managed services are there. And then when the telcos are getting it, it's a complete stack that they can deploy it without any hesitation.
And then, of course, the AI solution and AI based support, so that the human angle even later is minimal.
Absolutely right. Some of the you talk about that like AI based support, but also like the important piece is the security of the models and the data. So when we are putting everything on edge, we have small language models, we have these computer vision applications, right? And we are putting them in a virtualized environment because we are putting multiple applications. But how can retailers make sure that these make sure that one application is not stealing the data from another application? So the security of the models and data is really important, right? So yeah.
Great, Bhupesh. Thanks for taking the time, closing it here.
Yeah,
Thanks again.
thank you for having me here.